Samsung, the tech giant, recently pulled the curtains back on its much-anticipated Galaxy Watch 6 series. But the excitement among iPhone users quickly evaporated into thin air. Why, you may ask? The new entrants in the Galaxy Watch lineup, it turns out, don't quite gel with iOS devices. This is in continuation of a trend that kicked off with the Galaxy Watch 4 back in 2021. When it comes to the hardware, this year didn't bring much of an upgrade. A slightly larger display and a comeback of the physical bezel on the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic are the major highlights. The rest are minor tweaks here and there. And why exactly is this iOS Samsung Watch incompatibility a thing? Well, the finger points at the switch from Tizen to Google's Wear OS. Unlike other manufacturers who've managed to harmonize their Wear OS watches with iOS, Samsung decided to walk a different path. Junho Park, Samsung's Director of Global Product Planning, provided some clarity on this matter in a chat with TechRadar. He revealed that their mission is to offer the best user experience, but the constraints they ran into when using a Galaxy Watch with iOS were not due to the watch itself, but Apple's ecosystem. The story doesn't change with the Galaxy Watch Series 6. Equipped with Google's fresh Wear OS 4 and Samsung's One UI 5, the same limitations are at play here. Apple's ecosystem is praised for its all-encompassing control and fluid communication, making a Samsung Galaxy Watch technically usable with an iPhone, but the experience is a far cry from ideal. That's the crux of the matter. Samsung has engineered its Galaxy Watches to work in perfect harmony with its own ecosystem, including the Samsung Health app. Certain features, like using the watch as a viewfinder for your phone's camera, are exclusive to when the watch is paired with a Samsung phone. This means even if you use another Android phone, you might stumble upon some limitations. This trend of building devices to function optimally within their own ecosystems seems to be the new norm for tech companies that manufacture both phones and wearables. This strategy marks a departure from the past era where devices and software were system agnostic. While this trend may feel restrictive, it does have its merits. A watch specially designed to pair with your phone, paired with software built to ensure a stellar experience, feels like a natural progression. There are still alternatives for those who value cross-compatibility. Brands like Fitbit and Garmin offer products that work well with pretty much any phone. To sum up, Samsung's choice to cut off iOS support for Galaxy Watches seems to be a strategic decision. It's an endeavor to deliver the finest user experience, even if it entails limiting compatibility. It remains to be seen whether this stance will change in the future. Until then, iPhone owners in search of a smartwatch might need to explore other avenues.